Humor an old sorcerer for a moment, my king. Your father gave me that much respect, as did your father's father. Long ago, a meteor plunged into the land of Wakanda. Wakanda was not an advanced nation then. It was a group of warring tribes. The meteor brought them together because it contained the metal we now call vibranium. Vibranium made Wakanda. With it, we advanced. We repelled outside forces. We connected with our past and our Panther God. You challenged your uncle to become the Black Panther, but you were born to be king. Not all can do both. Not all receive past blessing when they do. You made a difficult choice, closing Wakanda's borders when you thought your friend had died. I do not begrudge you it, but this new threat is different. You have no idea how far these people will go to take what they desire. A corruption has followed in the wake of Ulysses Klaue, made of the vibranium that keeps the heart of Wakanda beating. And that corruption is spreading. Only one man now stands in its way. You.
We clear?
Clear.
Let me seek the next charge.
Beloved, you let him go?
Yes, Okoye. For now.
Won't he warn the others?
And still they will be at a disadvantage. He will lead me to his friends, then to their leader, Klaue. Times must I teach them this lesson.
It's the Black Panther!
I do believe you're right. Good. You are learning. cleared the camp. Searching it for intel.
Should I tell Princess Shuri?
She will receive the after-action report. Plans for some kind of sonic cannon. Klaue is targeting the shield around the city. I need to get that fast.
Was that the tunnel to Benin Zana?
I am going there now. Ha!
Oh, crap. Burst me!
That is finished.
I can bring a jet to you to get over the collapsed tunnel.
No. Send your forces to the shield. That is where Klaue's men will be headed. I know another way.
A way you have not shared with the Dora Milaje?
I am sharing it with you now. Somewhat begrudgingly. You will enjoy this, Okoye. Ha!
Is it?
Okoye, corrupted vibranium has spread to this part of the jungle too.
How is it moving so quickly?
I do not know yet. It must be destroyed. The corruption has been destroyed and Klaue's men pacified. Time to open my shortcut. That never gets old.
I will admit it. That was very nice.
It is not every day I earn praise from the leader of the Dora Milaje. So these have been cutting holes in my cavern. This room used to be for sparring with other prospective commanders. To see it defiled in this way. Klaue and his minions must be stopped. Bashenga ate the heart-shaped herb, and Bast blessed him with the powers of the Black Panther. Okoye, I am through.
T-Challa, where in God's name have you been?
The Avengers. What are outsiders doing in Wakandan airspace?
I let them in. Those men made it to the city border and you were not here.
I will deal with the Avengers later. First, I must take Klaue's sonic cannon offline. Okoye, have the Dora Milaje and the Avengers keep Klaue's men busy. Draw their attention away from the cliffside.
There won't be a problem. But if that shield comes down, they can help you.
Stop him! He can't get to the cannon! Guess Klaue wasn't exaggerating. Yeah. Hey, Panther boy. At your service. You want this to hurt more? Or way more?
Are you always this well-spoken?
No, darling. I pulled out all the stops with the kitty king.
Strange choice for your last words, crossbones.
That's enough! Oh. Let's switch things up. Let me give you... Lay off!
As you wish. One down.
Doesn't
One to
look
go.
like you're getting through. I know how to take a punch, Cat King.
You know how to run from it at least.
I can't let you do that. Ah! Not going down that easy.
You are not what I'm after. Shooting. Okoye, the cannon is down.
Maybe next time.
Okoye, bring the Avengers to the palace.
Heads up!
Well, okay then.
Put your weapons down and your hands up.
We're here to see King T-Challa.
Good. Because he wants to see you too.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
You made it.
King T-Challa, Princess Shuri, we didn't know AIM was following us. If we had...
Do you know why AIM has taken a sudden interest in my country?
It likely has something to do with us stealing a very powerful weapon of theirs. And destroying another one.
I see. If it is any comfort, you did not lead advanced idea mechanics to our doorstep.
We've been swatting them like flies for weeks.
So you know about the corrupted vibranium? What it can do to things. And people.
We are working on a treatment for those affected by it, and are narrowing down its source, but... How do you know about it?
Because we've seen it outside of Wakanda.
That's not good.
This means Ulysses Klaue is doing more damage than we anticipated. He's the head of AIM operations here. From the information we've gathered, he's deeply entrenched in the black market vibranium trade, like his father was.
You're not concerned.
Only by his sonically based technology. It disrupts anything made of or powered by vibranium, including our shields and scanners. But AIM will not be cloaked forever. I can promise you that.
We believe that technology has something to do with the corruption.
Then we made it just in time.
Ah, to offer help.
To ask for yours. Now that we know AIM's involved, we can give you information, if you need it. But vibranium is your specialty.
Met the locations of corrupted vibranium outside of Wakanda. We need to know how far it has spread and plan a dispersal method for medical treatments.
I'm on it.
Have a look around. You can see what we are already doing to fight Klaue and AIM.
And hopefully make ourselves useful.
Captain Rogers, can you meet me in my lab? You will find it to your right.
I'm on my way. Princess Shuri. Tony.
There you are. You mentioned you would be willing to share some information.
Whatever you need. Wakanda will have access to all Resistance intel.
Thank you. Now, I am surprised the corrupted vibranium has spread so far beyond our borders. We will need to contain the damage Klaue has done.
You got eyes on him?
Ooh, tell him about the Kimoyo network.
Kimoyo?
This is the Kimoyo network. Well, part of it.
In cap speak, it's the internet, but better. Much better.
The Kimoyo network provides our people access to all of Wakanda's collected knowledge. We use it for communication, transportation, and a great many other things. All thanks to our Kimoyo beads.
And she won't let us have one. Citizens only.
We have been using the network to keep track of Klaue's movements. He is quiet for now, but if he makes any noise, our warriors will find him.
Well, I don't doubt it.
Thank you for the data, Captain. And when you get a moment, there is someone else who wants to meet you.
If the honored guest could come down to my chambers, I would appreciate it. Follow the smoke.
Oh, that's new?
Yes, we heard you the first time, T-Challa. You feel forgotten. I can't imagine how. Is they named a city after you? Oh, pipe down, I have a guest. Ah, Steve Rogers, the Captain of America. I am honored we can finally meet face to face. King Azuri always spoke fondly of his encounter with the American Iceman.
The feeling's mutual.
You may call me Zawavari. I am the mystical advisor to the Wakandan royal family. May I ask you a favor, Captain?
Always.
The young king seems to trust you. Do not make him regret that decision.
I won't take our position lightly. I promise.
In return, a secret. The guards have far more to do with Wakanda's impressive technology than you might guess. As Nix, the princess's assistant, minion? I will tell him I sent you.
Your guidance is appreciated.
And may the Orisha guide you as well, Captain.
Captain Okoye, what seems to be the problem?
King T-Challa has a request. Our scouts have reported Klaue is mobilizing his forces throughout Wakanda with remarkable ease.
We believe Klaue's found a blind spot in Wakanda's security systems. Okoye will investigate and will reinforce if necessary.
Claude does seem to know what he's doing.
Many have tried to conquer Wakanda, to rob us of our heritage. As you can see, they have all failed.
And so will Klaue. We'll help you however we can.
Good. You have permission to use our war table. Let's put that vibranium of yours to good use, Captain.
Thank you, Okoye.
Be honest. You just wanted to show off this suit.
As usual, I have no idea what you're talking about. I recognize the Avengers as allies of Wakanda.
Thank you. I hope we do you justice.
You will have to get used to keeping up with me.
That's my brother's version of a warm welcome. You will also have to get used to that. You finally agreed to accept help, and it is from outsiders. That is not like you.
I am not accepting help. I am giving it.
Then let me send teams to the corrupted sites. Take the Dora Milaje with you when you confront AIM. Do something other than driving yourself headfirst into danger.
I am not just a king on a throne. I am the Black Panther.
Then show us you can be both.
I will. Avengers, I hope you have familiarized yourselves with the palace by now.
Your people have been most welcoming. I'd like to see more of Wakanda once Klaue's been dealt with.
You're such a tourist.
A tourist? In Asgard, we call that adventuring.
It's an emergency transmission.
This is Okoye. We are being pushed back. We need assistance.
You cannot handle close forces alone?
It's not just Klaue. He has turned our defense systems against us.
Impossible.
We've lost her signal. If Klaue has broken the Kimoyo encryption, something is very wrong.
Then I think it is about time the Avengers see what the Black Panther is truly capable of.
It would be an honor to tag along.
Move fast. I do not like the idea of Klaue hacking our technology.
Sister, any news of Okoye?
She's still unresponsive.
Okoye can handle herself, right?
The Dora Milaje are the finest warriors in Wakanda. But even they can be surprised.
Let's hope for the best.
Okoye's last transmission originated nearby.
We will find her.
If our defenses are truly compromised, it will be a dangerous trek through the jungle.
No matter. I welcome the challenge.
Wakanda forever!
Shuri seems worried about you.
Shuri has been overprotective since her father died.
I can hear both.
Care to join us, beloved?
It would be my honor.
I love it.
It is what Dora Milaje call the Panther.
Join us, Avengers! Wakanda forever!
Because people get inside the pass.
They must have stolen Kimoyo beads. I will track the ones they used. Shut them out of the network.
This will take us near the border. Shuri, any word from the hack tower?
I'm having trouble getting through.
Apologies for the turbulence, Your Highness. I'm still familiarizing myself with your little network.
Is this the man who fancies himself the general of a corporate army?
Ulysses Klaue, at your service.
When I find you, I will have you begging for mercy you won't receive.
Better hurry then, Orphan King. I won't wait forever.
He's toying with us.
Brother, I know where he is.
As do I. The Kimoyo Network Control Center.
That sounds bad.
If Klaue gets full access to the network, it means he could cripple our communications. Or worse, turn all our technology against us.
Got a couple toys just for you, Panther.
We are heading down to the control center. What of the other towers?
I sent a Talon jet and Okoye and her team are on their way. But Klaue has left me completely blind from here.
Then we shall be your eyes.
And my claws.
We have arrived.
Power everything down before Klaue takes full control of the network.
Much appreciated.
Why is the power still on?
It's Klaue.
Sorry, I can't stay. Men, charge!
They are targeting the Kimoyo server banks. Without them, there is no Kimoyo network.
And no way to get it back online until we build new ones. You have to stop them.
Avengers! With me!
It didn't have to be like this, my liege.
You have no more men.
There are always more men. And now I'm inside every system you rely upon. Give me your vibranium, and I won't turn your technological utopia against you.
Return what you have stolen, or I will take it with blood.
How about I talk to the little girl in your ear? Ask if she can see sense. Oh, I bet she's beautiful in person.
I have a message for you people. See Wakanda and die.
This isn't over.
Get to higher ground, now! Shuri, we need to evacuate the borderlands. Bring them all into Berenzana. Sister, what news of the border tribes?
The evacuation is nearly complete. The final tribes are being moved to the conference center as we speak.
And the Jabari?
The Jabari were pleased to hear that Klaue compromised our evil technology and will reward him with a quick death should he ever set foot in the mountains.
How generous.
Hey, so if Klaue crippled your, paraphrasing, hyper-advanced super internet, are we still safe here?
Berenzana is in full lockdown. No one, enters or leaves the city without my permission.
We may have lost the Kimoyo network, but the palace is still running on a private hub. My lab remains functional.
That means Klaue's advantage is smaller than he might expect.
Klaue believes Wakanda relies solely on its technology for protection. My claws will prove him wrong.
Without the Kimoyo network, we have to rely on Wakandan citizens for reports on Klaue's movements.
We need the network back online, sister.
I am working on that. Until then, Takami, the River Tribe's lead scientist, will meet you nearby the machine he believes is causing the corrupted vibranium and explain more.
Understood.
Misasaki, this is Takami. Do you read?
We hear you, Takami. What is wrong?
Klaue's men, they found us spying on his machine. They have us surrounded.
We are on our way. Hold fast.
Remain strong, warriors! Your king is here!
River Tribe, stand your ground! My king, the machine is through that tunnel. From what I can tell, it is some kind of a fracking device.
To mine for vibranium outside of the mound. Thank you, Takami. You should get your people back to safety.
That was fun to watch. How are your people faring without a Kimoyo network, Orphan King?
You think you are clever?
I've had a decade to play with vibranium. I was bound to learn a few tricks.
Your black market vibranium will never match Wakanda's.
I agree. Why do you think I'm here?
There's the machine!
My focused underground sonic emitter. If you won't give me vibranium, I can take it.
You can certainly try.
Your fuse is corrupting the vibranium you so badly desire.
A negligible percentage. The rest will be mine.
Target the leg! That should destabilize it!
That fuse is finished!
You've done it! The corruption is receding from the immediate area.
That fuse is only one of many!
For now, your greed will lead you nowhere, Klaue. I will make sure of it.
Now that we know what is corrupting vibranium, our people will be able to track the rest of the fuses.
Do not put our people in any more danger. I will find these fuses and destroy them myself.
Why can't you just...
That is an order, sister.
Ugh. Fine. I will gut him where he stands.
Let me see it. And I might not stop you.
This is a message for the princess. It would appear not every Wakandan is a warrior after all. I'm extending an invitation, princess. Come to me alone, or your people will die. Now, you keep me waiting, and I'll pick them off, one by one. See you soon.
Can I gut him now?
Those symbols behind him. That is Azuri's temple, yes?
Yes. But you are not going. I am.
You want to walk powerless into a trap of that madman's making.
Those are my lab techs. Zawavari gave me everything I needed to know about that temple. My team knows vibranium better than anyone. The only trap I'm walking into is one of my own making. Let me do this, brother.
See your plan through.
Really?
We do not have time for this. Prep a jet and go. I want to follow her. Quietly. She is my sister, and those are my people. If something happens, I must be there to pick up the pieces. Koye, are you receiving?
Loud and clear, my king. I have disabled the locator beacon on the jet. Shuri should not know you are following.
Excellent.
You will be landing in a remote area west of Azuri's temple. Bast guide you. A Dorimilaje trainee was accompanying Shuri's technicians. Her name is Ayo. We have not heard from her, and she was not in the Medman's ransom video.
I will watch for her.
Thank you, beloved.
Brother, what are you doing here?
Oh, I thought I told you to come alone, princess.
Hurry, inside.
I had that. Why are you still here?
I could not let you go alone.
What if I find the girl before you reach me, Panther?
Brother, I cannot believe this is how little you trust me.
You are not the one I must trust.
I don't believe you were invited to this party.
Let them go!
My father came to your beautiful country when I was a child. He had heard about the mythical vibranium. And at first, the Black Panther listened to my father. Showed him Wakanda.
Release them!
My father asked for a gift to save his dying nation. But the Black Panther said they had no vibranium to give.
Your father did not ask. He demanded. He threatened. And Azuri the Wise said no.
Oh, he did not just say no, Your Highness. He slit my father's throat and left him to bleed out on the ground you now stand on. That panther is dead. So you will have to do. You and your people.
No! Brother, what was that? Everything is shaking.
Finish the job, boys!
That psychopath killed him and ran away. Shuri, huh?
Did you really think that was it? I needed an insurance policy.
T-Challa! Where are...
I am so sorry.
No! No! It is not possible! They were... I was...
I am here. You had something to tell me.
I could not sit by after what Klaue did. What you watched him do.
The barrier he brought up,
So I hacked into his communications. He is talking to AIM Scientist Supreme, Monica Rappaccini. I think we should listen in. Don't you?
Patch us through.
I keep an eye on all of my operations, Ulysses. The reports from your inferiors are concerning, at best. You destroyed a heritage site? Is that correct?
I made a statement. Now, Wakanda knows AIM won't back down until we get the vibranium we deserve.
Ancient Wakanda knew more about vibranium than anyone in my company. You may have just burned thousands of years of research notes and experiment logs to the ground.
Perhaps I just believe more in the capability of AIM than...
I am building an army to fight an alien invasion no one believes we can survive. Your daddy issues are no longer my concern.
Excuse me, you little...
You're fired. Good luck with your crusade against the Panther without my company's protection.
Men, we have been forsaken. But no matter. History will prove who the victors are. What we are not given, we will take. Storm the vibranium mound!
Brother, the mound! He's actually storming the mound!
Then he is both reckless and vulnerable. The Avengers and I will stop him.
Please! They cannot have died in vain!
I promise you. Shuri, what is happening inside the mound?
Klaue and his loyalists have barricaded themselves in with their fuse devices.
Are there any Wakandans in there with them?
The mines are unmanned. Unprocessed vibranium is toxic to the human body.
And you want us to run straight into it?
I want Klaue and his men out of my mines. We have nanotech pills to help with the rest.
If Klaue turns on all his fuses inside the mound, he will corrupt vibranium at its source.
We will not give him the chance.
Klaue! Not now, Panther!
Shuri, the barrier and fuse devices are both being powered by the kiln's generators.
So I can get them onto the Chemoyo network.
And make them self-destruct. But once Klaue realizes what you are doing, he'll destroy the generators.
What do you need from us?
Protect those generators at all costs.
I have got it!
You can stop me? Vibranium doesn't belong to you. It is mine! And I will happily go through you to take it back.
You are right. Vibranium does not belong to me. What is it?
It's AIM! They are attacking the shield around Peninsula! Get above ground now!
Yuri, direct me to the shield's weakest point. Huh?
Do you hear that? Do you feel it in your bones? Your country crumbling at my feet?
Never! Yuri!
Crossbones.
Are you seeing what I am seeing?
I see it. The vibranium has ripped Klaue apart. He is pure sonic energy now.
How do I defeat a man made of sound?
If I reverse the polarity of the sound dampeners around Wakanda, they can amplify sound instead. Get the wavelength just right, and it will resonate with the sonic waves that make up Klaue. You could beat him.
To get enough power for a maneuver like that, you would have to drop the shield around the city.
Only until you defeat Klaue. Wakanda can protect itself until then. Trust your people. Trust me.
Do it.
How long before your city's rubble, you think?
We have found the turret to the city. T-Challa, we cannot fight AIM and that man has guns. We will be overrun in minutes.
You won't have to. We'll destroy the turret.
Too rich for my blood. Wakanda! What is happening? Where am I going? Stop! Stop!
It is finished. Bring up the city's shield.
It is done.
Thank you, sister.
T-Challa! How old are you that you're still playing hide and seek?
Thank you all for coming.
Just tell us what you are going to tell us, Drama King.
I asked you here to announce I will be joining the Avengers in their fight against advanced idea mechanics.
What about the job of Black Panther in Wakanda?
Your Panther will not turn his back on his people. But I acknowledge that my attention would be split, and Wakanda needs, no, deserves more than that. Wakanda deserves a leader that believes in them more than anyone else alive, who trusts they will fight for their country, and who knows what they need even before they do. Wakanda! Is this how you greet your Queen Regent?
I just wanted to try that.